When I work, I tend to try and find people, or sculptures actually. Recently, I'm always changing methodology, but recently I've been finding sculptures of people in poses that I think are appropriate for that character. So actually for all the brides in this show, in Don Giovanni, I went and did lots of sketches of Rodin sculptures and then clothed them. And then what I do is I draw in everything, all the anatomy, and then I take out all the rude bits afterwards. So you see my costume drawings midway. I'm trying to do a clean costume drawing here. If you do my costume drawings midway, they've usually got sort of, groins and boobs and everything, and then that all comes out as we go on. This is my first Mozart opera, and I've learnt a heck of a lot on it about how bloody difficult Mozart is to design, because he doesn't give you a lot of breaks. It's fantastic design, but it's really challenging. Like musically, he doesn't give you a dramatic arc. He lets you it's fireworks all the way. He just doesn't let up, and you have to find a way of keeping up, visually with his fireworks in the piece. We designed 3 sets before we got to the right one. The first one being a ginormous, monumental kind of very masculine, very kind of like operatic set. I think that was a sort of an instinctive response to trying to respond to the music, because the music is so massive in places that the temptation to do a massive heavy Don Giovanni is it's hard to resist, and we end up with this massive heavy set that relied a lot on technical changes, and there were lots of sort of complex kind of movements the set made. And we decided after that apart from that it was very expensive when we costed it, it didn't quite hit home because it wasn't based on human interaction. And Don Giovanni it's actually a much smaller piece than the scale of the music, in that it's all about people's personalities and interaction. So we went back to a set that was very fluid and very modest and very tight, and was all about presenting different scenarios on stage in a really, really fast sort of kind of sequence. So I'm much happier with the set now, because I kind of feel like it's not trying to take on the music, it's just trying to be a forum for the performers. I hope that's what we've done. This is Don Giovanni, an Opera North production of Don Giovanni. Looks a bit like John Steed.